Hi, Scorpio. So I was just finishing up the October readings, and I was like, do I want to go into November? Do I want to start November readings now? And I literally was like, you have to do Virgo, you have to do Scorpio, and you have to do, I think Leo was really pulling at me. Virgo and Gemini as well. Well, I said Virgo. Virgos are next. I want to grab something. I want to grab a stone, and I'm not sure which one. I probably have 500 stones in this house. I want to grab for your energy. Feathers could be of significance to you. You could just see feathers. I found this one a few months ago in a parking lot at my gym, and it spoke to me. I was going through a real decision making time. So feathers could be of significance to you. You could even have a feather come from a couch or something. It's a sign. It's a sign you're moving in the right direction. Some of you could be struggling with major allergies, skin issues, emotional issues, big time, sadness, seasonal, where you get the seasonal sadness. You need more D3. Quick intro, Andrea Cox, thank you for liking this video. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. I am a detox specialist by trade. You can check out my other YouTube channel. We are almost to 18,000 subscribers, almost to 4 million views. It is called Andrea Cox TV. You'll find a lot of great detox, weight loss, emotional health, all kinds of stuff on that channel. I'll also post my 2 websites in the link in the description column for private readings. I'll start taking private readings again probably on Monday. I have a few I need to finish up. If you want them, I would get them in now because I usually, once I hit 20, I stop altogether. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancerian. Some of you definitely are dealing with a Gemini. Post in the comments in the side feed if you are. I encourage you, if something does resonate with you, like if I say some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini and you are dealing with a Gemini, and I pull out a card and I talk about it and it resonates with you on a deep level, that you book a private reading so the reading can be specific to you, because these readings are covering a lot of energies. Some of you could be spending time in another country, more tropical. God, I just heard a crow outside my window. Jesus, I'm really feeling Scorpio energy. I'm a Pisces, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Scorpio north node, Scorpio Saturn. So, of course, I'm going to feel your energy. You need to get a rose quartz and actually put it in your bed. Get a smooth one, not a rough one. Some of you could have recently lost a parent. I'm feeling a mother, and I'm so sorry if this resonates with you. Some of you have a husband or a partner that recently lost a parent or a godparent, someone who was like a parent figure to them. So some of you are in a decision, someone is in a decision-making mode. Could be someone that is cross-watching or doesn't have Scorpio in a dominant part of their chart, someone I'm just feeling the energy of. Some of you need to do a cleanse. You're still holding on to things that you think you need for like protein purposes, whatever. You don't. You need to go more plant-based. It'll help you tune into your intuition, because there's a few of you that are in a relationship that's possibly long distance, and you're deciding between that and someone close. There's some of you that are involved in a work situation where you're working with someone, and there's something going on. This person could have money, or you could have money. There's some type of money exchange there. Could be work, could be otherwise. I'm picking up on someone's energy. You may have been intuitively guided to be here, may not have Scorpio prominent in your chart, or you could have Scorpio prominent in your chart. Okay, let's get started. Self-love. I feel like someone had some childhood issues that have poured into adulthood, and it's time to let that go. There's like something that's always held you back, and it's time to let that go. Guys, I can't see in the comment section or who's tuned in until the end, because I purposely cover half my screen so I don't get distracted. Someone's having a mental repetition. I feel like for half of you, it's from a past relationship. For the other half, it's from a childhood situation. For some of you, it's both. It's like holding on to shit, holding on to anger, holding on to angst, stopping your digestion. You have stomach problems because of this. Someone has stomach problems because of this. It's stopping their digestion. It's affecting someone's sleep. Emotional triggers. Feel like all women are the same. All men are the same. Blah, 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 blah. Na, 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 na. Repetition. Self-love. It's something from childhood. Kindness. This is a very kind, loving, generous soul that is not expressing themselves fully because there's pain. You see the old man, and he's giving a dandelion to the little boy, and the boy looks like it's just the best thing ever. I feel like, oh, now I want to cry. I'm definitely, there's at least one Scorpio in the room if I want to cry. I feel like there's someone that was treated so poorly when they were little, and someone that could have left them when they were little, could have abandoned them, or they could have passed away, or maybe this is recent or something. They're with you, and you think that they're with you, and you don't know for sure. They are. Crying. You need to raise your vibration. And the only way you're going to raise your vibration is by eating better, moving your body more, grounding yourself, walking barefoot in the grass. If you live near water, you can do it on the ocean. If you live near grass, make sure the grass is unsprayed. Drinking copious amounts of spring water, eating living, plant-based foods. You need to raise your vibration. 3 more cards, please. You have a sensitivity right now that you feel like others don't understand. There's someone that understands you, and you can't believe they understand you. You're like, how does this person actually get this? This could be someone in your family, could be someone you know, could be someone you know off TV, could be someone you know off the internet, could be someone that lives around. There's someone that gets you that you're in disbelief that they get you. Does that make sense? They get what's going on with you right now. You're learning from this person, and you're learning to be a better person. Some of you have a gluten allergy. This is wheat. And I just got real itchy. Get rid of the negativity. It's coming from your head. Male or female, the cards are not gender-based. This woman has her hand over her head. It's all in your mind. The past is over now. No one can hurt you. Male or female, no one can hurt you. Please excuse the gardener leaving. You want someone reliable, dependable. I was going to say somebody's coming in, but I stopped myself because you might be stopping someone from coming in because you're triggered. Some of you have Cancer in your chart or you're dealing with the Cancer. There is a seashell there that always reminds me of Cancer. You have an awareness about this person, that they are the one and maybe they don't see it. You need to release your control issues, or someone around you needs to release their control issues, and they have. It's unexpected to you that this person is for you. You're like in shock. This is someone that you wouldn't see yourself with. Modify the behaviors of your eating. I feel like some of you are overeating. Some of you are binge drinking out of stress. I feel like Ciro Marchetti, Gilded Reverie. That was Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. I use that in, some of you are dealing with an older man. He may look like this. Does he look familiar? Looks familiar to me, but does he look familiar? Could. Let's get this going. Scorpio, you guys are definitely dealing with a Cancer. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini, without a doubt. Some of you are dealing with another Scorpio. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Capricorn. I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I want this, thank you. This, and it's crowned by that, thank you. Ooh. That. This is who you're dealing with. Bottom of the deck, we have the birdhouse. Birdhouse is interesting because it has several different definitions in the Lenormand deck. So to me, the first thing I picked up is too many people in your business. Now, this could mean one of many things. It could be there's too many people in the business you do for work and you want to start a new business. Something's holding you back from starting that second business. What? Some of you are tied to a boss. Some of you are tied to clients, having clients you need to wrap up for. Some of you are teetering on running both businesses at the same time. Some of you are trying to see if you can tie both things in. Whatever you do, if this is business related, keep it to yourself. There's one person you can confide in. One. Could be a wife, could be a partner, it could be someone that just wants to help you just out of the goodness of helping you. For others of you, there's too many people in the relationship. there's too many people in your head. There's too many people. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many players in the ball game. There's too many decisions, too many options, too many choices. Some of these options are beautiful, bluebirds, or they've got gorgeous purple feathers and they're incredible to look at. But how do they make you feel? Your person? We've got the mountain. Are all of these reversed? Okay, so they actually need to be upright. Let me pull them upright. Okay, this one is upright. Your person, we've got the mountain. So it's going to be hard to get through to this person. This person could have a lot of options. They could be younger. I'm going to cover up her breast because it is bare. They could be blonde. They could have really long hair. See, she's got a lot of hair pulled up. She wears a necklace, a locket. She could be very intuitive. You see that she could be waiting on someone. She could spend a lot of time indoors. But they're a hard hill to climb. They're hard to get to. Pull that card out. That's just an explanation of the deck. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female. Let's put them back in the deck, see what comes up. Four of Wands, the marriage card. They could be taken already. They could be in a marriage. They could want to get married and you could not want to get married. Feeling this and whatever's on the bottom. Knave of Chalices. They could be a younger water sign to you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then again, I have a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be making a decision. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male or have this in your chart. Please clarify this card for me. Knight of Pentacles. They could also be involved with a younger person, a younger male that has Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo heavy in his chart. Could also have Pisces or Cancer in his chart. Notice the moon. Nine of Cups. They could feel the Nine of Cups with this person. That's ultimate fulfillment. They need one more cup for fulfillment. Usually that cup comes from within. In their past, they've had an unequal giving and receiving of exchange with someone. Let's see who that is. I feel like it's a King of Swords. Let's get a card for this King of Swords. Too many. Yes, thank you. Could be a Cancerian male or someone that is moving away or someone who has moved away. I'm getting the ocean at the bottom of his feet. He could be involved with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius female, or someone that takes on those properties, but he is still looking this way at you. Oh, that wants to come out. Wow. Two of Cups. So whoever this is, they definitely feel. So these are several different stories I'm going to read. This is one story. Okay? By the way, you guys, super chats, I'm going to post the link for the private readings. And super chats, if you want to ask a question, you do the super chat button and it's a $25 minimum. Okay. So I feel like this person, someone broke someone's heart, but I feel like it was both. And I feel like one person wanted a commitment, another person did not want a commitment, so they moved away, or possibly with a Queen of Wands. I feel she is an older energy. I feel like I'm right about that. I'm probably going to pull a card significant to that. Queen of Wands. We have the older female and the dice. So he was rolling the dice on this energy. Possibly got a house with this person. This may resonate with you. She could be a dark-haired female. I'm getting someone waited a long time. Hurt badly and moved on. Felt very confused about the situation. Tried to communicate. Definitely a younger energy. Maybe started a business, maybe focused on work and is doing well now. Page of Pentacles. Feels victorious. Six of Wands. My allergies are acting up. Someone has allergies. You need to get something called Sabadil. It's natural allergy relief. That someone needs to hear that. Someone has a lot of options. They were blindfolded for a long time, but they're taking the blindfold off. And I feel like they now feel victorious over someone who had a real devil energy on them. This could be a Capricorn, but notice, because this is the card of Capricorn, notice the chains that bind the two together. Someone felt tied to someone else, and I feel like they got ill physically, mentally. Two more cards. They could have Scorpio heavy in their chart, or they put a death to something. This is the card of, this is you. This is you, Scorpio. This is a card of Pisces, the Fool, or they are stepping out on a new beginning now. Okay, that's it for this energy. That's it for this energy. Let's put these and do. If this resonates, let me know. You can hit the thumbs up. You can. Gosh, it's resonating. I'm seeing comments light up over the towel I have on my screen. So these two go together, and they're possibly tied to this, and this is separate. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. We have the moon here. Could have had something long lasting, the dandelions. Dandelions is something that never goes away. It's past lifetimes. It's someone could love animals. My dogs both just want to jump up on the table. Sorry, hang on. Get down. Get down. This is something long lasting. This is something that people look up to. My allergies are starting to clear. But someone let family, friends, coworkers, or other people infiltrate a relationship. Let's clarify these. I feel like this goes with the birds. I feel like this is one Hefty group with a lot of people involved. Could be a house involved. These two, please. Thank you. Oh. So we have a snake. I don't feel that this is your energy, even though you're a Scorpio. We have the owl. Owl could be of significance to some of you. So we have someone slithering their way in to a situation, possibly that they're watching, and they were just like a mouse on cheese, right? I feel like this was a coworker or someone at a distance, and someone was not in the know because someone was keeping secrets. Let's clarify these. We have the Tower when I pick up the deck. And we have someone in the Five of Cups energy, just brokenhearted, feeling defeated, feeling down. The Two of Wands on the birdhouse, I'm getting someone was tired of a situation. I'm feeling, they're holding the moon in one hand and nothing in the other. Maybe someone felt like they were broken down in a situation. Six of Cups, excuse the way she looks. I'll cover her, boobies with my hand. So Six of Cups is feeling nostalgic about a situation. And we have a King of Pentacles. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, male, older, or someone who takes on these properties. King of Pentacles is very responsible. He's very good with his pentacles in the upright. In the reverse, he can be nostalgic about the past. I'm getting this is the past we're talking about. So someone could have been, starting conflict just because they were thinking about their past. Yeah, I feel like this person just was always starting conflict for no reason. Like maybe you would make him dinner, him or her, and they would have conflict with what you made, or maybe the house wasn't clean enough, or maybe this is just someone thinking about the past. This is someone that doesn't know how to handle the cycles of the moon. This is someone who doesn't know how to this is someone who only focuses on the pentacles and the past, right? I'm getting air sign energy and pentacle energy. Yeah, they had the 10 of cups with you, but that wasn't enough. This is the best card you can get in the deck, and they know this now. But they emotionally walked away. I think you emotionally walked away. This belongs here. Yeah, you moved away from difficult times. Scorpio, this is you or someone you are dealing with. Or if you were intuitively guided here, this is you or someone you are dealing with. They've moved away from difficult times, Six of Swords, possibly with an air sign. They've let go of the burdens, 10 of Wands. My allergies are kicking in. You guys could have gotten ill from this situation, allergies, skin disorders, lost weight, gained weight, overeating, drinking, whatever. We have the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is your energy, that you took on the Queen of Swords because you just felt like the whole thing was bullshit. We have the Moon card. You could have been dealing with a Cancerian or a Pisces, or they felt this way about you. We have the World card. This person, whoever has Scorpio in their chart, you could have water in your chart. You could have fire, air. We've got everything here but earth, to be honest with you. This person ended something to no return. They're not sulking in their sorrows. Someone could have had a drinking problem or a drug problem here. I feel like one more card needs to. The Hierophant. You could have been dealing with a Taurus or someone that was a little bit old-fashioned. I don't feel they're that way anymore. Justice. You could have been dealing with a Libra. That's an air sign. There could have been a baby involved. Noticing the little child down here. And someone's trying to balance the scales between you and them. So I feel like that's crowning the owl card, to be honest. Now, and we've got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male. So this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He could have like a lot of air in his chart because there's also Libra here. This comes out on the owl card, which is secret. Now, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, or a King of Pentacles, don't go to his house, knock on his door, and say, this tarot reader said that there's a baby, or don't do that, okay? I would get a private reading so we can look at you individually. Marla, I'm so sorry you're going through that. I would distance yourself. Marla, do you have Pisces in your chart? Do you have heavy water elements in your chart? I feel heavy water. Someone's feeling better. I'm clarifying the moon card. Pisces, Cancer, wow. They made a judgment call on a situation. They're feeling the Ace of Wands. They're ready for a passionate new beginning. They want something that leads to marriage, Four of Wands, and this is on the moon card. Now, this can be a card of secrets. Pisces, it is also the card of Pisces or Cancer. In the Tarot, Pisces is the moon card. In the astrology, Cancer is the moon card. So, but they're known as the High Priestess, the keeper of secrets, and the moon because they hide the sun. They hide things sometimes. But whoever this is made a judgment call. They're feeling the Ace of Wands, wanting a passionate new beginning that leads to marriage. They could be younger than you. This could be a younger Pisces or Cancer or Scorpio. You could be younger than who you're dealing with. Now, we've got a Queen of Wands here. They could be taking on this energy and feeling that. And a Two of Cups. They could feel this Two of Cups for an Aquarius. This is the Star card. Or they could have a wish. Let's see what that wish is. They could be focusing on their money, to be honest with you. Or there could be an Emperor. That is the card of Aries. Or it could be someone that's a little controlling. If it is someone that's a little controlling, I feel like some of you, that is you. And for others of you, it's someone you've just met and you don't see their controlling side yet. So keep a lookout for that. There's a lot of communication with this person. Give me the sign. You're getting over the Ten of Swords. They could be a Leo, or you could have a lot of strength to deal with, but this is also a card of Leo. You felt like you were out in the cold for a very long time. You were holding on to a situation that did not serve you. One more card, please. The energy they're with, not the energy they were with, the energy they're, again, Emperor, again, someone who's controlling, or it could be an Aries. Energy they were with. Could have been with a Sagittarius. You could have been with a water sign, another water sign. You could have been with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He could have been a very in and out person. So this is a person that was in, out, in, out, in, out. And you ended up with, left out in the cold 10 swords in your back. So I want to know what the energy is like for the other person. And I feel like it's this King of Swords, the Justice card, which is the card of Libra. Got a little baby down there, whatever, and an owl. Give me how's he feeling? So we have the Ace of Pentacles. He could be trying to buy you things to get you to come back. Could be showing a lot of his money. Could be making a lot of money. Could be contributing in some way. Could be trying to contribute. I'm getting more of a trying to contribute monetarily, but you guys aren't even communicating. That's the energy like I feel. Please tell me if this resonates with you. He wants to rush in, he or she. The King of Cups. So we have a King of Swords and a King of Cups. So this could be you, Scorpio, wanting to rush into a situation, or this could have been the energy you're dealing with. Or it can be any sign just all up in his feelings. When a man shows us a King of Cups, he's all up in his feelings. Or it could be an air sign with water in his chart. He could feel like this. Nine of Swords. Okay. Let's pick this up. I want to do this last card. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, you guys. Oh, my ring came off. I better eat. All right, so let's do. This is what you want. 10 of Cups. I want to know. Let me just check out this moon card real quick, and I'll do this last energy. Give me a little bit more on the moon. I want these. Oh, oh, oh. I love it. So we have we have water, younger water sign, Knave of Chalices. Look at her. She's got the swans down there, her little boots. She's like the bionic woman. You know, she gets everything done. You're showing as a Queen of Wands. So you could be younger than who you're talking to or who is thinking of you, but you're showing as very outgoing, charismatic. You could love flowers. You could be someone who is in control, who is in some kind of power position. Excuse my cut on my hand. And you have the Two of Cups. So someone feels this way about you. Could be a Capricorn, or you could also have like someone that's a little bit obsessed with you, feels chained to you. Or you could feel this way about them. They have the Three of Wands. They want to work with you, but I have a feeling they would have to tell you something first that would bring a Tower energy. I'm feeling this card. They would have to put a shit ton of work in, and I don't think they know if they want to do that. There could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn involved somewhere in the mix. There also could have been an Aquarian involved. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. They could be trying to, Pentacles, they could be trying to pay their way back in. We have Cancer and Pisces moon back there. You could have that in your chart. Yeah, you felt left out in the cold by this person, and I just get the feeling that you are super hyper focused on work. Yeah, Nine of Cups. You're feeling pretty good on your own. Yeah, but they're like drinking at the bar. Not good. They feel the Ace of Cups. You could have Pisces in your chart. We have the Hanged Man. You're not really wanting to jump back into the 10 of Swords. And again, we have another Piscean energy. We have the High Priestess. See the moon in the background there. This can be you also, Scorpio. You've healed. Four of Swords. You cut through the bullshit. Ace of Swords. You're making good money. They want to rush in, but they kind of caught shit on fire. They could be a Sagittarius, or you had Temperance, which means patience in the situation. You tried to communicate. They acted like a control freak prick. You wanted to work together. But in the end, you decided you were best off being single, Nine of Pentacles, because they ran away with your heart, acting like a Don Juan, King of Wands. Okay, let's go to the last card, and then I'm going to pull an advice card for all of you. Okay. Doing pretty good, Scorpio. Now, if you're on the other end of this, right, you could be on the why are these all screwed up? You could be on the other end of this, right? You could be on the end that, that you were screwing up. Happens both ways. Where do the scales need to be balanced? Some of you could be pregnant. Some of you could have someone pregnant. We have the key. So to me, this key represents you're looking for a way, someone, I feel like this is a male energy, definitely, is looking for a way to get back into someone's life. Or they're looking at a way to smooth something over, to balance the scales. They could be feeling the 10 of Pentacles right now. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like the 6 of Cups, cups are water. That's you, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is nostalgic memories. I feel like this is the way they feel about you. They could have been looking out at what else was out there, keeping secrets, or if not keeping secrets, you have Pisces or Cancer in your chart. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the... Okay, good. They could have been looking at a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female, or they could have taken on this energy to you. You know, men can take on the energy of the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is someone who cuts people out of their life like that. But I feel like somewhere along the way, Scorpio, you had had enough of the bullshit. Sorry. And enough of the heavy burdens. And 6 of Swords, you moved away from a bad time. It doesn't have to be physically. I feel like you were sick. I keep looking at my ring and it reminds me of a pentacle. I feel like you were sick of them trying to offer you money to fix things instead of actually fixing them. 8 of Cups, emotionally walking away. You could have taken on, this is a younger energy, Swords energy, a cutthroat, you're out bullshit, and you feel victorious. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. We have the Magician here. He could have Virgo in his chart. And again, we have another card of Gemini, the Lovers. I think you have a lot of options. And you're sick of dealing with a fool. Here you are, Scorpio, in your glory, the Death card. You put an end to it. You're no longer holding on. You remove the blindfold. I mean, you watched me shuffle the cards. You were sick of the 5 of Swords, the conflict for no reason. Now he's all up in his feelings, King of Cups, still being a controlling prick, wanting to rush in. But you ended this with the World card. And what did you end? He was either out partying too much or there were too many people, friends, family, coworkers. This doesn't always have to be a third party or a third party situation. I'm getting it was a third party situation from someone in the past. Yeah, you were like this. The person could have been dealing with a Leo. There also was an uneven reciprocity here. I feel like you were very nurturing, very loving, and they were not. And they broke your heart. They had you like this, and you're done. That's beautiful. You took on the Queen of Swords energy. Now, it's important, Scorpio, and I'm going to read you an advice card because this person isn't getting back in. I can tell you that right now, because the thing with the Scorpio is here's what happens. We put in a lot of effort, don't we? A lot of effort, right? And we'll try and we'll try and we'll try. And we're like that ride or die chick or guy. But then we reach a point, and when we try one last time, if our heart is still broken, we put an end to it. We stick the stick in the ground, we put a death to it. And I think you put a death to something. Okay, this is my favorite deck. I have the Kuyan Yin deck, but God, I don't understand it. I'm trying to learn. My nose is so stopped up, so you could need to balance your chakras, but let's see. Let's pull an advice card for Scorpio for November. You know, you're going to have all kinds of people coming back in, but you're guided. This one wanted to jump. Yeah. Affirmations. So let me go get something for you real quick. I'm going to show you something. So this is funny because I have Scorpio heavy in my chart, and I just wrote down all my affirmations the other day. This is so funny. So I'm going to read you two. I need and invite passion in all forms into my life. I need and invite the health of myself and of my family members and all the animals in the world into my life. So there's a lot of them, but that's two. So maybe you can send me positive energy and I'll send you positive energy. So right when you're done with this or after you're eating dinner or whatever, I want you to write down at least 10 affirmations and say them to yourself every morning when you look in the mirror. Say them to yourself. Let's read. Turned right to the page. It's meant to be. Human beings are conscious creators. We have the potential to shift a negative mindset to positive. Adjusting our thoughts and subtle brain waves through positive mantras, we are able to retrain our brains after trauma, kick bad habits, and set positive goals and intentions. We can change our perceptions by creating positive word sequences to alter our belief system. The power of the I am presence has the potential to shift, awaken, and align our soul's blueprint to our physical being. Sorry. The I am presence is the higher aspect of ourself that connects directly to God. Invoking the I am presence connects us with God, the universe, our higher self, into other realms of consciousness. Using the I am presence gives you affirmations power, gives your affirmations power. I am strengthens your psyche on a conscious and subconscious level, creating power and intent with every statement. Previously, you may have tried using affirmations but lost motivation due to lack of results. The key to success is to continuously remove words with negative connotations. True affirmations are spoken with belief in your heart's core, with no doubt placed upon their words. Right now, your higher self is asking you to be serious about your intentions. Let go of the bullshit. Let go of the past. Let go of the anger. Let go of all of that. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties. I promise you, no one holds on more than a Pisces, even though I have Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. The day I let go was the day I created my business and the day that life began. Let fucking go. Let go. So much energy. I mean, I felt like I had like energetic vampires. Let go. And I've had to let go. I've had to let go a few times in my life. I've had to let go twice in particular where the situation was just not healthy. Now, can those people change? Yes. Let them prove it to you. Sit back. Be your sexy Scorpio self. Scorpios are sexy. Jesus, I'm made up of Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Scorpio Venus, Scorpio North Node, Scorpio Saturn placement. I'm a Pisces Venus. My apologies. Be your sexy Scorpio self. Scorpios are magnetic. They draw you in. No one compares to a Scorpio, especially a Scorpio moon. Intuitive. They can read people when people aren't even around. That's you. What are you doing playing in this bullshit here? Drive-bys, right? Calling, hanging up. What are you doing? Or what are you doing dealing with someone like that? Someone who wasn't even giving you the truth. If you're with someone who's abusing drugs and alcohol, get away. If you want them to stop, walk away. Because as long as you stay, you're in a codependent situation. You don't want to be that. Walk away. Someone's in a really shitty situation with the Aries. I am the light divine. I am will. I am fixed design. I am light divine. I am will. I am fixed design. I am light divine. I am will. I am fixed design. You are light divine. You are will. You are fixed design. You are light divine. You are will. You are fixed design. You are a Scorpio. Power, intuition, creativity, ride or die, male or female. Nobody compares to a Scorpio. No one. Dynamic, unforgettable, sensual, right? Sleep with a Scorpio, you'll never sleep with anyone else again. Intoxicating, passionate, sensitive, strong. But you can also get a little fucking crazy when someone upsets you. Let it go. Let it die. You're the death card in the tarot. Let that go. Let love in. Let it go. Quit spying on someone that hurt you. Who gives a shit? Let them go. I love you, Scorpios. I think you're going to be the magician in the month of November. Take your power back. Take your power back. Links in the description box. Be well.